Exposing Texas corruptive lottery science for what exactly it is: cheating and fraud. Lottery science is the study of chain events that take place after changing the machine with another machine that is most likely calibrated differently, so this way the Lottery Commission can stop minorities from winning, or have an outcome of having more losers than winners because the Lottery Commission benefits off the losers, not the winners. Lottery science forces you to buy lottery tickets in front of cameras so that they can stop, slow down, or control the rate of minorities who win the lottery, because I attempted to buy lottery tickets through several drive-thrus, and all of the drive-thrus told me that I have to come into the store and stand in front of the camera in order to buy the lottery ticket. But why does the Lottery Commission have to view who is buying a lottery ticket if race is not a factor of deciding who wins the jackpot for that particular lottery event? Lottery science is the study of chain events that can also most likely take place after the lottery machine or the lottery ball set is changed or altered to a different lottery machine or ball set that is calibrated differently from other machines, no matter if it is calibrated differently by a fraction or by a decimal. Lottery science is the study of chain events that take place in order to rob Americans while they are actually looking at the balls coming straight directly out of the machine using a technique that is well known to magicians as sleight of hand, but with using the machine, and this is also the reason why they only want one camera and multiple machines and ball sets. Lottery science is the study of chain events that take place after the video camera is blacked out, before the actual drawing takes place, so that way the lottery commissions can have the advantage in order to have more losers than winners. Why does the lottery have to have multiple machines and ball sets but only one faulty camera that looks to mysteriously black out, especially on days when I place a bid for the jackpot and I just so happen to be a minority? Lottery science is the study of chain events that take place if the lottery drawings are pre-recorded. Lottery science is also possible if the pre-test drawings are recorded as if they were actual drawings, and then use the particular pre-test drawing in order to have more losers than winners. Lottery science is the study of chain events that take place after monitoring the bids for the jackpot before the actual lottery drawing takes place, so that they can have the advantage by using lottery science to have more losers than winners. Lottery commissions should not be looking for ways to rob honest Americans out of their honest money by giving them false hopes for an opportunity to live and experience the American dream by placing honest bids for a chance for the jackpot in order to have an opportunity to experience the American dream. Lottery commissions should not call honest bids for the jackpot fouls and use lottery science just because they are mad and caught up in their feelings due to the fact that they don't want no minority to actually know how to win the lottery with just using $60 to $600 or more. Basically, lottery science is the study of chain events that take place in order for the lottery commissions to have more losers than winners, because the lottery commissions benefits off the losers, not the winners. And if an individual savant that can read numbers better than they can read words would just somehow mysteriously know how to win the lottery or the world's lotteries, then these particular individuals will most definitely be bad for business for all lottery commissions that use lottery science in order to have more losers than winners. The lottery commissions are in the lottery business to make money, not lose money, and it is also because of this information why I am bad for business for all corrupt lottery commissions that use lottery science to control the jackpot winners. This could also explain why most people that win the lottery are white, when I, who is a non-white, who knows how to win the lottery with $60 to $600, can't even get a fair, honest fighting chance to win a jackpot, just like I received a fair, honest fighting chance when I joined the U.S. Army Frontline Infantry during the Iraqi Freedom War. The lottery also claims that they help veterans, and I am a 100% disabled Iraqi Freedom Service connected veteran who the lottery commissions continuously call foul on my bids for the jackpot in order to indefinitely use their lottery science on my number traps bids that I have naturally mathematically designed in order to trap a jackpot. Looking for an attorney that is bold, intelligent, wise, logical, and who doesn't get paid unless I get paid, who is also willing to take the pay rate of 33.3% in order to help me sue the lottery commissions of Texas, Mega Millions, and the Powerball for the famous scam artist scam that is well known as the classic bait and switch. Logic will automatically dictate that if they're robbing the savant, then they are also robbing all Americans who tried to win the lottery with using nothing more other than logic and their brain power, and they must think that most Americans and Texans are lowbrow, pea-brain or micro-brain individuals that don't have no common sense on how to make a proper and decent respectful number trap that will at least place you 1 ball, 2 balls, or 3 balls away from the jackpot by doing it on purpose with the intentions of understanding how to win a jackpot. From my perspective, they only seem to want to use lottery science techniques indefinitely on days when I decide to play in real life by placing a $60 bid for the jackpot. I need help, and if I can't get the help that I need, then I will always just be 1 ball or 2 balls away from the jackpot with my lottery number traps that I have purposely designed to trap the jackpots, no matter which game I choose to play, and I will never have a fair fighting chance opportunity to win a jackpot. As far as I know, I'm the only man that has the absolute confidence in the state of Texas and in the USA, and I would dare say the world and the whole entire universe, that knows how to win each and every lottery game that is invented or created here on planet Earth or anywhere else in the universe where there might be lottery games similar if not identical to our own planet. Due to the fact that math is universal and that there's only 10 prime numbers no matter what sector of the universe you exist in or come from, and all 10 prime numbers are just repeats and doubles and triples and quadruples etc. of the basic 10 prime numbers, and with my strategies that I designed from these 10 prime numbers can only be defeated by lottery science, and if lottery science didn't exist, then I would have won multiple jackpots by now within the 25 years that I discovered how to win all lottery games of planet Earth and the universe. The Texas Lottery Commission sent me an email when I accused them of monitoring the bids before the drawings take place, so they can have the advantage to change the machine and ball set so they can have more losers than winners. Then the Texas Lottery Commission replied back with the email that told me yes, we do monitor all scratch-offs before they send them throughout the state of Texas. Then I replied back that I'm not talking about the scratch-offs. I'm talking about the actual lottery drawings that take place with the lottery balls that come out of the machine. And then a few times I called and talked to the Texas Lottery Commission and told them about their cheating, deceitful ways they treated me as if I did not know what I was talking about, and then they also could not guarantee me an honest, fair fighting chance even after I complained and called them out for cheating. Then they started slightly talking and treating me like I really don't know how to win and that nobody does. So then I uploaded a video on the Texas Lottery Commission website and showed them how I can easily trap all the lottery ball numbers I need in order to win the jackpot just by placing bids within the first 4 lines of my 4 simple separate number traps, which usually comes out to about $60 to $600 per lottery drawing event. As long as they get to freely monitor the bids before the actual lottery drawings take place in order to use their lottery science whenever is needed to block my jackpot lottery strategies, bids or other Americans' lottery strategies bids, so that they can have more losers than winners, then all I will be able to do is just watch and monitor how much money I could have won that day if I was able to place a bid without the lottery commissions already viewing what I played before the actual drawing takes place, so they can have the advantage over me to guarantee that mine or other Americans' number trap lottery bids will not ever successfully have a jackpot American Dream episode story event. The Lottery Commission will give you a website address and telephone numbers for people with gambling problems that were probably actually right and correct with their lottery strategies before they got cheated out of their money with lottery science, and the lottery commissions refuse to and won't give themselves website addresses or telephone numbers for lottery commissions with cheating habits of cheating honest people out of their hard-earned honest money by them using deceptive lottery science because of their very own gambling and cheating problem habit. Furthermore, the Texas Lottery Commission should also see Gamblers Anonymous as well for themselves due to the fact that they are gambling, that there will not be a savant that will be birthed into the world that can read numbers better than they can read words, who will end up easily solving how you can easily win a jackpot with no more than just $60 to $600. Now when it comes down to the Mega Millions and the Powerball, it will take you approximately about $600 to $6,000 max in order to draw a particular lottery number trap that will have a beginning and a middle and an ending that max out to $600 to $6,000. But then sometimes they be trying to make you buy golden parachutes for each one of your traps, and that can max out over $6,000 easily. The only reason why I haven't won a jackpot yet within the 25 years that I have known how to win the lottery is because of lottery science, and now I am positive and certain of this. This is my report to you about my true life story and life experience with dealing with the corrupt, dishonest Texas Lottery Commission that is only absolutely positively concerned for whites only winning the lottery every time a jackpot is won. My personal opinion, they should be 100% honest when playing with people's futures, livelihoods, and money. If you are an attorney who thinks you can help me, you can contact me at my email address robert.lastnamesmith@gmail.com. It can't be coincidence that I'm a minority living here in the state of Texas that knows how to win the lottery, that seem to can't get a fair, honest fighting chance to win a jackpot without them always using lottery science 100% of the time when I place a bid for the jackpot for all Texas lottery games in real life, and then only receive 100% fair fighting chances to win the jackpot on days when I do not place a bid for the jackpot, which always, by the way, lands me at least 1, 2, or 3 balls away from the jackpot on days when I decide to play, and I can also do this on purpose with 100% clarity of understanding exactly what I am doing. Due to the fact that I understand and know what I'm doing, and it just so happens coincidentally that Texas is the last state that freed the slaves, and Texas is also the reason why the whole entire country now celebrates Juneteenth, so therefore from my perspective as a minority it makes logical sense why I am being discriminated for being a logical, wise, mathematical minority savant in the state of Texas for being original native of planet Earth that is known as a black man to win, because as you already know white people already think that black people are pea-brain, lowbrow and micro-brain individuals. When in fact and indeed the race that you call black people are the original natives and race of humans to walk the face of this planet, and they are truly the ones that are made in God's ultimate image, and the ones that were with God on the day of mankind's creation here on this planet. And remember, God doesn't make mistakes, so trust me, God did not make a mistake by making the black race first, I assure you of this. Way before any other race of mankind existed here on this planet, and also way before Cain from the Bible reproduced with a Neanderthal in order to create the original Asian race that created the elk people. Then the elk people end up creating both the white people and the Eskimos. Then the Eskimos end up creating the Native Americans. Then the Native Americans end up creating the Aztec Indians. Then the Aztec Indians end up creating all the rest of the native South American Indian tribes. And if you don't believe what I am telling you in this part of the message to the USA and to the World Wide Web about how all the races end up coexisting with each other here on this planet, then all you have to simply do is watch a program that is known as The Journey of Man, that has a white geneticist from the state of Texas who was curious about how the white race was created here on the planet and did DNA research to find out the truth, not only about how his race got here, but how all races of humans and mankind end up dominating and ruling this planet. Minus